Holito chama wengapa hantuk himak pisama shapisa la shike. All right, so you can see right here I have in the background the seal for Chicago, um, herbs and horta, which can be translated as home in order. Home in order. Okay, and then you got right here, you got the TP or the bush home on the seal means it's protected. So Native American heritage is protected in Chicago as of March 4th. Yep, March 4th, 1837. All right, so you have right here the angel, and you have the boat sailing up Lake Michigan, and then you have right here the native, the indigenous North American. He's looking out for the ship, so he's probably going to get some product off the ship and like raw material. So again, it got a cellar window right here, a cellar window right here, cellar window right here, cellar window right here, cellar. So that means it was maneuvering. It was maneuvering in all angles. So obviously, there's probably not bodies on this ship. So you can use your own sense and think about that. Um, so I want to talk about this word right here. It can be pronounced as a shike, like I pronounced it. It can be pronounced as shake up. This is what I want to talk about. Adverb probably will be an a sign of implication in a mild sense. So applying. So like when you think of people in Mississippi and like the Muskegon region, and then you look at people in Michigan in the Muskegon region, and the people in Illinois in the Muskegon region, Muskokies, if you want to use that word, they're Choctaw, right? So you can see it hasn't spread out to the West Coast as much. But like when you think of Chicago, like this right here, this is a Chicago word, this is a Mississippi word, this is a Michigan word, this is a California word. All right, so it means shake up. And I always say shike because that's how it's pronounced back then, right? Now, this word right here, like when you're in Chicago and you see the games, they always do handshakes. Or you can see the NBA players, they always do the same handshake as the people who adopted this culture like eons ago. Native Americans, they always shook up. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever's getting off this boat, you know, who has the product on there with raw material, they're gonna get off and they're gonna shake up with this man right here. Look at what he has in his left hand. It's a tomahawk. So our culture is very Native American centered. It's very enjoyable. It's about peace. It's about love. It's about unity. Um, these words, man, they can all be transliterated to like our original meanings for them. Like you talk about a person in a Baptist church shaking up. Like you got to remember, like what kind of songs were they listening to? Because they always had those cathedral sounds. So like you notice, like when during a ceremony, when it was time for war to take place, or like for women to get baited, they always played the trumpets in the background in the cathedral, and it sound like trap music. Then the men will run out the huts with their faces painted, looking like Anthony Edwards or something like that. Then they'll have their bush head word on and beads and stuff like that. Um, they would trample over the men or they would trample over the women as a form of ceremony to let the kids know you have to fight in war. You know what I mean? So like when you think of this right here, this is culture, man. Like I love Muskegon culture, I love Choctaw culture, I love Muskogee culture. Cause like it's Illinois, it's Michigan, and it's Mississippi. So like understand this language and that I'm using in this video, and like just go to Chicago and ask people, like just interview people on the street, like when you see them, like young people, and ask them like what shake up mean between like the age group of like 18 to 35. and like they'll tell you what it means. So like you could quiz people on these words. Like you can just interview them, like do like a show or something like that on your YouTube and be like, can you tell me what this word mean? And like put the words on the screen and have them pronounce it and read it out. And like they won't even know like they're doing their own history or something like that. So I'm glad for like language revival. I'm glad for like culture revival. I was just looking at AI generated images, and like I put in Bantu and Native American, and the image popped up, and so I put it on my last video. You can see it in the thumbnail, like and it's probably real people from the past because it's AI generated. So like you have to remember, man, like culture is real, man. Like technology is real. We have a chance to like revive our cultures, and like we have to take the opportunity to do so. So you all have a good one. Enjoy it and take care. Great peace. Yakoki.